Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Stonehearth with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to the Oasis of Profit, now with significantly more fence work. In today's video, we have two rather simple goals, the first of which is to try and make this centre of the village look a little bit better, so by adding fences, some more lighting, just lots of stuff to make it look better, not only in terms of just making it look better for us, but also by raising the appeal. By raising the appeal of these areas, it means our halflings are going to be happier as they do their day-to-day tasks, which overall will be just really efficient for everyone. On top of this, the second goal is I would like to build our tailor building. Our weaver needs somewhere to work, and so I'm thinking we're going to place it over here. This way, if we add any more pastures, which I think will likely go here, it should be in the middle of all of them. Although, to be honest, even with just 5 sheep, yeah, that's a lot of wool. The main problem at the moment is we just don't have enough regular halflings. Even though I've went ahead and made one of our halflings now only do the haul job, which means to simply grab stuff off the floor and restock. Yeah, we're still getting an issue of stuff being left absolutely everywhere. I've just restarting the mining effort over there because I needed some ore quickly, and I have just finished off mining this area. And apparently, I have broke gravity in the process. Speaking of the pastures, though, and putting down the tailor over here, one other thing I would like is a new pasture. It seems like our shepherd has a lot of spare time at the moment. He very rarely needs to be working, so I think we can put down a new pasture already. And what I would like is a rabbit pasture. Now, I'm not 100% sure where I want this to go is the problem, but we can do this now whilst we're building everything else. So I guess really removing this and just having the pasture over here would be for the best, and we could make our second trapper into our second shepherd. Of course, it's the only trapper we have right now, but if we have rabbits, we're going to have meat from that for our cooking recipes, and we're going to have furs for our weaver. So where should I put that, is the question. It needs to be close enough to the granary, but don't really want it too close to everything else. We could put it here. Or we could just put it here next to this, and then have the road wind around like this. Maybe even just road going up here, pasture here, road going along, and then a few regular buildings here. I would also like a town centre soon, which I believe I'm going to be building here, or here. Okay, I think I've convinced myself I'm going to be placing it over here. Let's just leave a quick gap to make it look a bit more separate, which I didn't do over here, which is a little bit annoying. Oh wait, no. Yes, I did. I've just added the fences. I am being a dum-dum. Here. Let's put it in line with that, and let's put it quite large. Yeah, let's make it maximum size, and that will be for rabbits. So we'll have rabbits, and we will have sheep. Now, I believe the rabbits are automatically harvested once you have maximum capacity, and I didn't even get to see that fight. I've went ahead and named some of our citizens. We still have 6, I believe, which are currently unnamed and are available, but a lot more have now been used. So, we have Choppy, our carpenter. 1 second, daily update. Let's just go with this first. We have Microwave, the cleric. Slanesh, the cleric, which is just a little bit worrying, honestly. We have Puddington, the eventual cook. We have our second potato, the farmer. Now, I did use a randomizer for a lot of these, hence the double potato, but I just couldn't help myself. Potato went through. We have Farmer Joe. We then have Leroy and Ryan, the 2 footmen, and 1 footman currently still available. We have Nurse Joy, the herbalist, eventual cleric. We have Bob the builder and John, the 2 regular workers. So we have 3 workers, 1 shepherd, and a footman, which are all currently available. Oh, no, we also have the trapper, which very soon will become the shepherd. Should I make them into a shepherd now and get this rolling a little bit faster? Maybe I should. I really don't know how many of these areas a single shepherd can deal with. I'm assuming more than just this. Oh, look, there we go. Our first rabbit to be added to the collection, I think. There we are. Om nom nom. This cute creature only eats greens, and eventually will be eaten by us. Bye. Also, before we start the building, I have decided we are going to go with Her Mysteries Shrine. Blesses all citizens with +1 to mind, body, and spirit. Because although some of the others are more specific, and there are certainly going to be some really cool things with them, this just seems better. Everyone having this passive +1 to everything is just going to be really, really good. All halflings will have more health, more regen, can carry more, are faster. It's just seemingly the best option. They even learn faster, so we will issue that declaration. So all we need is to build the shrine. Now, if I was correct, that was the potter's job. Am I correct with my correction? There it is, I believe. Yep, there it is, and it requires 2 dusty tomes. Okay. No idea what that is. Where'd you get a dusty tome from? Ooh. These look cool. The Trader Monument. Well, obviously we need these. The ever-burning flame. Oh, please, that actually has a burning animation. That would be so cool looking. Okay, I need to go and look for how on earth you get the Dusty Tome. So after a quick Google, and hopefully I'm right about this now, you get the tome from one of 2 places. Either A, from these lovely chests from the giants, although I'm not sure if they can also appear in these chests. I guess we'll find out in the future. And from the crypts, which can occasionally spawn. There was a crypt over here quite some time ago, which helped out with one of the invasions. But that's long since been destroyed. I wonder if leaving all of these here is going to prevent those spawning. There does seem to be a limited space and a limited amount. I'm not sure how that works. So what I'm going to do is send our soldiers throughout the land, destroying all enemies. Then I'll come back to that later. So let's start off with these wolves and then move towards the west. A grateful rabbit! Hello again, rabbit people. Thanks, you truly saved me. So, the kobolds. Wait, I just killed that fellow over there. Did I need to kill them the entire time? If so, then that was perfectly timed. So, the kobolds may have been chasing me because I might have stolen from them, the young rabbit says. Here, you've earned this. Bling hat and iron ingots. Okay. Well, we're making the rabbits happy, so hopefully we'll be able to get the geomancer stuff soon as well. Please make sure to destroy this. Thank you. Anything over here? Let's have a quick look-see. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay, then return. Don't know why I'm making you attack move, but I am. Then once you're back, I'll put up some ladders here so you can go and fight these fellows as well. See if there's anything in the chest. That would be helpful. Oh look, we now have 3 rabbits. How adorable. And delicious. What is this? Oh, there's a giant coal vein. That is really weird. Okay, there's a huge coal vein there, and a random hole there, but nothing else. Oh no, do I need to scout the whole area to actually see this? I don't think so. Since you can see the rest of the landscape as well, but maybe it doesn't work like that, I'm not sure. Okay, this is also underground. All of the silkweed I could ever need. Why are there huge weed sections underground? That is really weird. Okay, I need to take a closer look. Maybe I should get my halflings to explore the entire map. Again, I'm not sure if this is how it works. It doesn't feel like I need to, but I've been missing these somehow when I've done this before. Oh, this one there as well. Yep, okay. Maybe I shouldn't be as zoomed out as I was before. Ooh. There's a bug. There's a beetle. And this is made of pure gold. Of course it is. Yeah, so it turns out I'm just blind because there are also chests over here. Okay, we are going after these chests. Because that makes me very, very curious. Okay, so they're here. As marked by this little cactus. Oh god, our workers are going to have to really move out to get here. Well, too bad. This is their life now. Welcome to the Oasis of Profit. You'll love it here. Hello, new person. 3, 2, 1. And you one day wish to be an archer. But you also have a green thumb. Okay, you can be a farmer. We need more farms anyway, since I want to do more food stuff. Oh, yeah, speaking about the food stuff, before I forget again, if we go over to here, I've started making the sausages, because apparently they're worth a small fortune, and they really are. They're also not particularly difficult to make as long as you have raw meat, hence the rabbit farm. We're going to be making rabbit sausages, although we do need some herbs. So what I might do is just make a small personal garden over here, or perhaps near the chef area. Just want it to be small, like attached to a building almost, which will only grow the cactuses, the cacti, so that we have all that lovely, lovely ingredient. Now, thankfully, when it comes to making ladders, they no longer require resources, so these fellows won't actually get stuck. Can't imagine they're particularly happy right now, though, got to be honest. And you two appear to be floating, although I think, despite that... There we are. Okay, good. And I did line it up correctly. Fantastic. Which means now I can go ahead. Pause time for a second. Let's get back to the top. Let's finally allow them to get out of there, shall we? Well done, everyone. Oh, does it take resources to make the ladders? I thought they stopped that. No, you aren't carrying anything. And you're incredibly happy. Well done, Balthazar. Lovely. Good, all of you can get out, which means now we can go back down there, and we can get our soldiers in there to grab all that lovely, lovely stuff. Ah, that's how I missed it. This place is really small. If you use the raise slice snap to 5, you can easily miss these, and that's my assumption what I did last time. I can't tell if I actually clicked it then. Oh, unlike the other chests, these you just need to press loot. Not what we need, but a lovely rotten egg. And we get a broken flute. Well, that was not the most worthwhile of things then. Turns out I could have just done that originally, and found out that that was worth pretty much nothing. Greetings, kind humans. As you know, we live underground, and because of that, we rely on amberstone, our namesake material, for many things. Oh! The clan amberstone. Okay, so that's your group's name then. Amberstones can absorb many kinds of energy, sunlight being one of them. And these stones here have lost their glow. Charging them is simple, just place them anywhere in sunlight or moonlight, and they will gather energy on their own. The only issue is that creatures tend to be attracted to the amberstones at night, so either prepare to defend against them, or be sure to take the crystals down before nightfall. Okay, splendid! I'll lay the charging stones by your banner. I'll return for them once they have been deployed and gathered light for long enough. Sunlight or moonlight, it all comes from the same place. Okay. Charging stone. Well, it's nighttime now, so we'll wait until daytime because our soldiers are currently still arriving back. Also, our poor little rabbits are hungry. Did that rabbit just poof into existence? Apparently, these rabbits are born fully sized. Sure. Now, I definitely have rabbit feed. I know this because it's made of just carrots, and I gave the cook an order for it earlier, yeah. So we currently have 10 in stock, that's why he's now making the sheep feed. Shepherd, feed the rabbits, there we go. Look at him go! It's daytime, so let's put down the charging stones and hopefully remember to remove them at night if I don't want to fight. Which rhymes. Anyway, let's build our tailor hut. So, with the weaver, I'm probably going to want at least 2 or 3 weavers by the end at minimum because they will be such huge money producers. So I'm probably going to take up this entire section. So let's make sure we put down the road first so I know where I can build. Then we'll get started. Make sure it's the correct one. There we go. That's by 4. Am I correct? Yes, I am. And I'll just put this along here. Not quite Lathrix. Close, but no. There we go. I think I'll probably take up this entire area. Will I, though? We could have maybe 2 shops instead. No, just one would be best. Maybe just one floor building, rather than having it multiple floors. Just have one, but take up the entire section. Not very space efficient, but I think it would look nice. So anyone who's been watching this channel for any length of time will know I am incredibly indecisive when it comes to building, and as usual, that's happening right now. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding a second floor to this thing so we can start adding some beds outside of the cave system, which would be really, really nice. So we're going to have an entryway here, I think what I might do, actually, is extend this all the way, and then, using this tool over here, we can turn this into a small storage space. Yeah, that'll look really nice. And you can go hollow. There we are, so even more space. So we have all this storage, loads of space for absolutely loads of different tools and storage. That's going to be really, really good. And I'm actually tempted to have this completely open. Or if not open, multiple doorways, or perhaps just multiple sections where people can go through but don't necessarily have a door. Maybe like one huge archway? Not too sure, but I don't want this to be really too closed off. Somewhat similar to this, so I think the flooring is going to be really similar to over here, so it's almost not really laid out all that much. This is a work area, essentially. No need to make it all nice and tidy when it's going to get constantly filthy. Okay, I think this will look pretty cool. Although it's not the prettiest thing, it's all just spaced out, a bit of space there so they can do their work. It'll all be fine. So here we have all the finished shelves, because they're the only ones which are most likely to be moved. I was going to add some of the storage shelves, some of the supply shelves, I should say, which supply all of these workshops, but we may as well just have regular chests, honestly, and since all the resources are coming from right here anyway, it's not really too much of an issue. So they collect the wool, turn them into magnificent, beautiful tapestries, and then put them here, and then we can sell them off. All nice, simple, not exactly the prettiest thing ever, but it will work. Okay, so now let's work on the next level. Let's make some housing. I think if I wanted this overhang, I should have started building a little bit further back. Now, thankfully, if you do save this, you could literally just put it a bit further back, but I don't think it's going to work anyway. Also, it's probably going to look like a gingerbread house like the granary at this point, which I'm okay with. If our theme is gingerbread and capitalism, then gingerbread capitalism is our theme. Which is a weird theme, but it's our theme. Will this look okay? I suppose if I do it like this, and then perhaps have two support beams, one here, and kind of connect them at the top, maybe that will look okay? I will continue, but most likely we're going to be quite boring with this build. Going to just put this back, add some windows up here, segment this into probably 3 rooms? Maybe 4? Probably 3. Have the doorway there, we go in, we put a wall here, then dividers, so 4 beds, just put some basic stuff in there. Should be okay. Maybe. Lathrix currently has no idea what he's doing. He's making a block. He's not happy with the block. That really looks like a place you wouldn't want to live. And I hate that roof. Nope, still not far away to make that look good. Ah, perfect. So I've decided I don't dislike it as much as I originally did, but here's the thing. Later on, I will start making more intricate designs, more pretty designs. But right now, let's be honest, this is a sweatshop. This is the area where people probably, just going out on a limb here, probably don't want to live, ever, or work, or just have anything related to this area. So I'm sorry for any halfling who will get moved in here, because every new halfling will now be moved into here. Yeah. Plus, we can always add stuff on the outside later, that's the thing. If I really, really start to hate it, I can do more with it as long as I build upwards, and well, since I want to add a few columns, that should be fairly easy. Okay, how did I not do the back when I thought... At some point I must have moved this, because I did actually do this section once. Yeah. You. The guy she says you shouldn't worry about. Now it's beautiful. Adorable stone rabbit guardian. You know, I have nothing else to say there, just adorable stone rabbit guardian. Yeah. Seems reasonable to me. Let's put this here. And let's maybe add some lights to the side or something. In fact, I need more lights everywhere. I really, really want more of these lampposts. The problem is I can't actually make them myself, and I haven't seen any since I got them. So, we do sort of need... Ooh, curtains! Those probably wouldn't go on the outside like this. I mean, how are you going to draw those except for kind of stretching out of... Yeah, you'd have to stretch out of the window to grab them, and if it rains, well, your curtains are wet. No, that's not how that works. I'm sure there are some curtains which do go on the outside, I just don't think these are the particular ones in this particular circumstance. Torches are cool. Where would they go, though? Like here? I mean, they'd be totally burning the top here. Well, it's heating it, so that would be weird. I don't know what else to add to this. I'm very tempted to just say, sure, this is good enough for now. Enough time spent on this hideous building. Hideous yet highly functional building. There we go. It's built. Welcome to the world, you poor, poor abomination. Is what my mother said to me when I was born. Hey, Bob the Builder, what are you doing? Not building right now. The second I go to make that joke, he runs away. Who would have thought Bob the Builder would be camera shy? You wouldn't think of that, would you? But you would be wrong. You see, here's your problem. You're building this building out of golden curry. Oh, no, no, never mind. Also out of watermelons. Now it makes sense. I think these halflings are about as smart as me. I can see why we're going to have problems. The crystal is charged. Ooh, look how chargy it is. Hello. Ah, the full brilliance of an amber stone is in sight. Okay, so increased reputation and we get a floor mat. And a stone table. Thanks. Eventually we'll be able to make geomancers. Also, I really need to start using some of this wool. Okay, even though we haven't moved in yet, let's just make something. Because right now, yeah, that's so much wool we're just not using. So what I would really, really love you to make, right now, let's just put this on maintain. I would love you to maintain 20 of these tapestries so we can continue to sell them. There we are. That will use up loads and loads of cloth and loads upon loads of thread. Okay? Okay. You're Exy. Where's Gem? Gem's like the oldest pet we've had, and I haven't seen her in a while, which is getting to be a little bit worrying. Oh, that rabbit's called Fluff. That's adorable. Okay, now, where is our pet ant? I wish there was a way to find them. Well, here are many, many pet rabbits. And ant meat. So how many do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of a possible 11. Oh, I could just click there. That would have been easier. So here's the question. Do they automatically get harvested, or am I going to have to harvest manually, which feels a bit more cruel? Not cruel. I just like the shepherd doing it. Makes it easier for me. So I've been waiting for a day, and it does not seem like this is automatic. Well, that's worrying. Oh, don't be all nice to them. Yeah, seems like we're going to have to harvest them manually. Just leave a couple there, and I'm just going to move on now. Still a lot faster than the trappers, though, since they only get a few per day. But saying that, look how much rubbish we've got just lying around everywhere. We need more regular workers desperately. We definitely still have storage. We have storage everywhere. I'm about to have even more storage. I can see a crypt. I can see a crypt. Okay, let's hope we can get that item then. Come on, fellas. Move your butts. Where's the clerics? Are they with you? I see one. Oh no, both of you were there. Okay. For some reason I thought we had more of them for a second. Let's just take out this wolf quickly. Now, as soon as we attack this will summon the enemies. There we are. Down they go. Anything resembling a book? No? Oh, please don't say it's not even a 100% drop chance. Okay, I need to make sure this is definitely where we get the book from, because if not, well, it's going to be a problem. Hello again. Do we have to do this again? Sure, so once again, we need to place down the Amberstone. Only seems to take one night anyway, so one day. Do I hear combat? There may have been combat briefly there. Hooray for a new person. Hello there, and you are giving us 4 mind, 4 spirit, 2 body. You will eventually be a weaver, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, that is the ladder. Modern art. I really, really love these lamps. The lampposts. There's just so much wool. Ooh, seeds. Okay, I do need the sunflower. I do need the fox lilies for stuff later. Some of the other buildings do require those. By buildings, I mean items. Yep, the shepherd is definitely way, way better than the trapper in terms of the sheer meat quantity. There we are. And as you can probably imagine, rabbits breed incredibly quickly, so we're getting them back, like, in 1 day's time. It only takes about a day to get a full population in this small pasture. Not difficult at all. Far more reliable as well, since we can just go, oh, I need some more food. Click, and now we have food. It just doesn't help when you see the halflings going over to them like, oh, aren't they cute? It's like, I'm fine with harvesting them, but please, can you fellows stop getting attached? Okay, there's a new crypt. The problem is we have these fellows in the way. Okay, there's actually way more than I thought there was there. Okay, can we please focus on one enemy at a time? That would be fantastic. There we are, wolf's down. Anyone else? Just the big fellows. Oh no, there's a healer there. No, it's a knight. Well, so are these, so it doesn't really matter too much who you focus on, just focus on one of them. Okay, there's a new Woofy. Let's kill Mr. Wolfie. And there we are. Okay, now get over there and start attacking the crypt. Oh, so close. No, still no book. I really need to figure out where they're coming from, those books. Otherwise, we're never getting that +1 to everyone, which would be such a shame. There's Gem, hello. Also, the building is now complete, finally. We do need some more tailors, but I also feel like we need more soldiers at the moment. I am still a little bit worried. Problem is, I don't really have many good potential soldiers other than our Weaver. Yeah. I mean, Bob the Builder wouldn't be a terrible soldier. Bob the Soldier. Once again, this is charged. Thank you very much. Hopefully soon, some of the final events will occur. Hello again, Miss Amberstone. Sorry, Envoy of Amberstone. Friends, not long ago my kind were afraid of you, kin of monkey, but you have dissolved our purposeless trepidation. We have found in you a dependable ally in the above ground. It's been nice knowing you. Ooh, okay. In rabbit culture, when a new warren is dug, it exchanges statues with its neighbours to symbolise a mutual welcoming. We know you are unaware of this, but have come to offer this for our part. Okay, so we get a statue, which is lovely. This partnership, somewhat unprecedented. Dyslexia, unprecedented. But we think that you may represent hope for us against the coming darkness. You shall see us again soon. Oh, and feel free to help the cricket golem. So keep the cricket golem. It would slow me down on the return trip. Wait, cricket? Darkness, come back! And a random salesman. Cricket golem. So there's the statue. We're going to put the statue... Whoa, that is huge. We're going to put it right here. There is no middle. That is so annoying. We're going to put it right here, like I just said. Now, cricket golem. I'm assuming he's not a person. What is it? Other than being a cricket golem. There it is. The autonomous cricket golem. Item carrying golem that somehow works without the geomancer around. Someone put this down. I want to see what it does. Stop being there and do things. I know it's nighttime. You're all trying to have a bit of a rest, but I don't care. Put the thing down. Oh, what do you do, little buddy? Oh, you restock items. Oh my god, we need loads of these. I wonder how good it is at its job, though. Oh, look at it. No, pause. I want to watch it. Is it holding just one item? Oh, I don't care. It's fantastic. I want hundreds of them. It even makes a weird squeak. No, it's multiple items it can hold. Okay. That's really cool. Trying to find them, though, once you place them is going to be really difficult unless you can track them somehow. Still, that is really awesome, and I want lots of them. Can we have a geomancer yet, please? I've just set it up, so now the weaver is going to be constantly making those tapestries. I've set it so she always wants to have at least 1,000 of them in stock. Whoa, that should be placed way closer to where people are. That is plus 80 on appeal. That is ridiculous. Oh, but it doesn't quite translate like that. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not saying that that bug has cleaned up everything, but that bug has cleaned up everything. I don't know where it is right now. There it is! Look at it go! Again, so darn cool. Also about to make our second weaver, so you there, character sheet. First of all, I need to start doing this because I'm going to need more names next time. You are going to be our very next weaver. So change jobs, and there we are. Let's make us some money. Once again, crystal charging. No, that's fine, I do not mind doing this at all. And if you happen to give us more of those little bugs, I'll be even happier. Wonder how many tapestries we've got so far. We have, ooh, quite a few actually. That's not bad at all. None of the best quality one, which is a shame, because they're worth almost 200 each. But we have now got a new person, so clearly it's working. Yay for money. Stoic. Ooh, 6 of mind, 5 of body, 3 of spirit. Okay, the spirit isn't fantastic, but that's fine. You are definitely going to be a new soldier. We'll just have to make sure you don't become a knight. In fact, I really should have a second knight at this point. Who's the best candidate? Corn, obviously. 5 of body, 5 of spirit. Do we have the knight's weapon available right now? No, we do not. So let's go ahead and queue one up. Got pretty much everything else ready right now. Ooh, we should start making these. I didn't have these made before, so you can go there. And let's give ourselves a nice knight's shield. Make sure that's first. I'm also now converting our current Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy is also being converted into a cleric. Completely forgot we called her that for a second there, and that took me by surprise. Whoa, okay, so there's an entire raid over here just chilling. I guess we should take those out before they take us out. Suddenly really glad I made the extra footman. Let's move you over then, let's get ready. You know what, I've looked at this again, and I'm somewhat changing my mind right now. I don't particularly trust this fight. Do they have healers? I mean, I imagine they would at this level. They've suddenly got a knight. Yep, there's a cleric. Yeah, really don't like my odds here. You know what? Nope, we're not going to fight them. For some reason, they aren't fighting us, and until they attack us, we are getting back. What we really need to do is get an engineer, because the engineer can build turrets and such, and therefore we can defend the area. Which would be nice. So it turns out I was building the wrong shield, so now we are building the correct shield as soon as the iron is complete. So yeah, Khorne will still become a knight. Just took a while longer. After building the incorrect shield the first time, we now have Khorne as a knight. So Khorne and Nurgle are our knights. We have Leroy, Ryan, and 2 unnamed fellows. As our footmen, we have Leman Russ and Cora as our archers, and we have Microwave, Nurse Joy, and Slanesh as our clerics. Nurse Joy and Slanesh. There's 2 things I never thought I'd say in the same sentence, but there we are. And for those wondering, do not Google Slanesh. It's very not safe for work. Well, feel free to, but I've warned you now. It's certainly not family friendly. Ooh, you look really weak right now. Okay, fellas, let's take advantage of the fact at the moment, for some reason, this group looks really weak. For the dark gods and all that. Wow, look at you running ahead. Go you, Ryan. And anyone currently watching called Ryan, go you. You're a good person. You did well today. Oh god, Ryan! Ryan, I take it back! Ryan, what are you doing? Ryan, get back here! I knew I couldn't trust you, Ryan! Lovely, a few levels. A nice, easy way to level up our new cleric, new footman, and new knight, in fact. There we go, that was better. Anything else we need to attack at the moment? Doesn't look like it. Why is this one tree highlighted? Okay. Okay, hello there. I was just about to say goodbye. So, there is a plant known to my people as Airbloom, which has not grown for a long time. It needs the sun to flourish, and we've been unable to stay above ground long enough to tend to it for many years. These seeds have been passed down in my warren for generations, and I'd be grateful and honoured if you could grow them for us. Sure, why not? Fantastic, I'll show them how to plant it, at least as far as I've been told. Sure, so is that going to be an item, or do we actually need a proper farm tile? Okay, well, we'll put it up here anyway, so... There it is. The woody stems are apparently an amberstone delicacy? Sure. So what's the mission here? Make a set amount of them, I suppose? Nope, just no mission at all. Well, hopefully one of the farmers will go and tend to that soon. The farmers are only just about able, it seems, to do all of these crops. Remember, I have been planting these weirdly. So we have single lines, which essentially is doubling how many crops I can have in a specific area. So a normal farm of this size would only be giving us half the crops and half of the need of farmers. My words are just going away right now. It's getting way too late. I was, like I just said, oh, I was going to say goodbye. I thought you were enemies then. Yeah, I need some sleep soon. Can someone please plant the magical plants? Hey, Gem, can you help? Nope, but you have figured out how that gate works. Well done, Gem. Ryan can't find any food. How did Ryan get in here? Ryan is a problem child. Ryan, you, up there. Do you dance? I thought I normally danced when I did the animation. You're hungry? Yeah, you think. You couldn't figure out how to get out of the puddle. Can someone please plant this? They had no preferred season, so I don't know why they're taking so long. I guess because they are still harvesting this. Harvesting, I suppose, comes first. That does make sense. Ooh, a rabbit just poofed. Oh, hello there. Okay, so, yep, we'll brew you some potions like usual. That's fine. Here are your drugs. Enjoy. Ooh, good, someone finally planted these. Okay, well, at the moment, it is really, really late. It's like 2 AM at the moment. I've been playing this for way too long, and I am falling asleep. Had a lot of fun today. We now have the sweatshop up and running. We are making loads more money, and we are setting up things for the future. I think this village is going to be really cool once it's done. Either way though, for now, I really am all out of time. So if you have enjoyed today's video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff, helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Stonehearth is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. And as a quick roundup, we currently have these people available for naming, so there we are. Eventually, you will indeed become a farmer because you have the green thumb, which will make you a lot happier. We have 3 other workers. Most likely, these will stay workers forever. Very, very likely. We have one of our tailors, which are still unnamed. We have a trapper. We have a shepherd. And we have 2 footmen. So, if you'd like to name any of those, then please tell me in the comments below. I semi-randomly pick them. I pick a series of names I like, and then randomize it, and then that's how we get all of our names. And that's how we accidentally got a double potato. But I'm okay with that, because lots of people suggested potato. Thank you for watching, and good potato.